Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very exciting. It's inspired by the beautiful Jessie James Decker. She recently put out her new EP, I think last week, and it's so good. I really like it. I've been listening to it nonstop, so I thought I would do a makeup tutorial inspired by the makeup that she wears and kind of more like her wedding day makeup, so something that will look great in pictures and more of that bronzy natural look. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and the hair tutorial will be coming after the makeup. So I did both, and if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so first step is to really even out your skin and get a good base. So I've already done that. I did use my CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation today. This is great if you want some full coverage and a nice natural finish. So if you want to see my whole foundation routine on this, I'll have that linked below. But I also used my Benefit concealer. This is the Fakeup. I love this for under eye circles, so I used a little bit of that. And then I did set everything with my Dermablend translucent setting powder. So once you go ahead and get a good base on your foundation, concealer, and everything, now we are going to start sculpting our face and really giving us that contoured and bronze look that Jessie always has. First step is bronzer. I'm going to go ahead and use my Bobbi Brown powder brush and my Milani bronzer. This is called Glow. I've talked about this so many times. I love this bronzer. It just gives you a nice glow. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, and it gives you a really good tan. So I'm putting that kind of like around the edges of my face, so my forehead, the sides of my face, my cheekbones, a little bit on my jawline, and bring it down my neck. Kind of want this all over. You want to go ahead and use a lot of this just to give you some nice color. You could also use a self tanner if you wanted. So as you can see, just that little bit of bronzer really gave my face some definition and some color and brought it back to life. Alright, so now that we have our color, we really want to sculpt out our face and start contouring. So I'm using the Stila bronzer in the, it's like the custom color bronzer. I love this stuff. And I'm also using my Marc Jacobs brush with this. So I'm going to go right in my cheekbones and blend up. And then just a tiny little bit kind of on my temples. I don't use too much of this bronzer, and on the side of my nose. Alright, so Jessie always has kind of like that naturally bronzed look, but she still does have some color on her cheeks. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Milani blush. This is called Belissimo Bronze. Talked about this so many times, but it's that perfect kind of like naturally sun-kissed blush color. And I'm using my Bobbi Brown blush brush today. I love this brush. Alright, so let's move on to the eyes. Jessie always has kind of like that cat eye, a little bit smoky, but still those natural warm tone browns on her eyes, and always does a cat eye. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to keep it really simple and stick with our bronzer. This is my Stila bronzer again on my Sigma fluffy brush. And I'm just going to go right through the crease of my eye. Super easy. I've done this before in a video. You just want to create that definition, really bring your eye out. It really brings your eye out and gives you some nice definition without having to worry about using a bunch of eyeshadows. And then another multi-purpose product, I'm going to go ahead and use my Naked Illuminator. This is by Urban Decay. It's so gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is take this on another little Sigma flat brush for my eyes. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid and on that inner corner. Just like that, super quick, just to keep the lightness on the lid and also give you a little bit of that shimmer. It's really pretty. And then, like I said, we're going to multi-use this product, so I'm going to take a little bit more on a face brush, just pop it on top of my cheekbones. This is going to give us a really nice glow. You can do a little down your nose too, not too much. Moving on to eyeliner, we really want to define those eyes, so I am going to use liquid liner today. This is actually by the brand Pixel, and I've been using this lately. I like it a lot. So I'm just going to do kind of like a normal liquid liner with a little bit of a cat eye flick at the end. Okay, so super simple. You guys can see how much that really defined my eye and made it look a little bit more almond shaped just by doing that little cat eye. So I love this liquid liner. Okay, so while we wait for that to dry, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows a little bit. Jessie has really nice brows. I wouldn't say that they're very thick, but they have a really nice arch to them. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill mine in a little bit with my Benefit Brow Zings powder, but I'm going to go ahead and really focus on making my arch stand out. A little trick that I do if I really want to make my arch pop is use my, what is this called? It's MAC Chromographic pencil in the color NC15 NW20. This is what I use on my waterline to really brighten up my eyes. It's kind of like a cream color, but I'll also use it underneath my eyebrow too. Just kind of like that. Okay, go ahead and do the same on the other brow. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and use my two favorite mascaras. If you want to see my whole mascara routine, I will also have that linked down below. I think that Jessie usually wears false lashes, but I don't really feel like I have to do that on a day-to-day basis, so if you want to see my full routine, go ahead and look for the link down below. Okay, so I went ahead and did the mascara, and now I'm going to go back to that MAC pencil, the one I talked about just a minute ago, and put that right in my waterline. That really opens up your eyes and makes them look whiter. Last step for the eyes, I'm going to go back in with my Stila bronzer and my little Sigma brush one more time and just kind of get the underneath lash line with a little bit of bronzer. That's going to make your eyes look even bigger. It's really pretty. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the difference, but I always totally can. This eye has the bronzer, this eye doesn't. Last step for this Jessie James makeup look is obviously lips. She always has the perfect nude rosy lips. So what I'm going to do is use lots of lip liner. My favorite one, this is also by Milani and it's in the color Nude. If you guys haven't tried Milani's lip liners, seriously you need to. They're incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and really overline my lips and make them appear a little bit fuller. And then right in the middle here, instead of kind of going down into my Cupid's bow, I kind of like to just connect it. That's going to really give you more of a fuller look. I've had people ask me in comments before if I line my lips differently, and I do. I do that kind of, I'll show you, and it makes your lips look a lot fuller. Okay, just like that. So we are going to fill it in with a little bit of Nude lipstick. My favorite lipstick for this look is by Dior, and it's the Rouge Dior and number 228 Indiscreet. It's a beautiful nude. I've talked about this plenty of times. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I had a lot of fun making it. I love wearing my makeup like this pretty much on a daily basis because I always want to look like her. So if you guys like this video and you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, and I will do more like it. Also, if you have any questions or comments, don't forget to just leave them down below. I'll be sure to get back to as many of you as I can, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I make new videos every week, and the hair tutorial for this look will be coming up next. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.